días a todos. Muchas gracias a todos los que estáis aquí en...
Thank you very much to you for being here in the Mobile World Congress and everybody following us through the digital twin of Telefónica in a virtual way. We have here Humanox colleagues who have developed these intelligence rings for the legs. And these intelligent shin pads and shin guards are devoted to improve the fatigue levels and also to prevent these injuries. In the last point, we are going to talk about this. We are focused on this. I'm going to introduce Ivan Contreras, CEO of Humanox. He was a football player who developed his career in the United States and Spain. He's an entrepreneur. He has developed moving these yellow motorbikes that we have all used. And also Joaquin Martin, Director of Communication, with a wide experience in international development. And we are going to focus on health with this new product, with these shin guards. So thank you very much for being here from Humanox. We are going to present a new device, that we include to our portfolio, apart from this smart shin guard. But I'm going to share it with you at the end of the session. Before, I'm going to explain to you what's a Humanox. Humanox is a technological company focused on health. And from Humanox, we are prepared to face technology, and we offer solutions to help them in their everyday life using this special technology that we identify. It is our technology that you can add to your body. Devices, smart devices, because they use new materials, smart materials, and they are connected as well. They use IoT in all our devices, and then it goes to our database, and then we use the artificial intelligence and big data and some algorithms. And also with our platform works. Our platform is ready to receive all this data so that the user can see them and they can analyze this data. So that they can see this data, can see it and analyze it.
Y ahora Joaquín nos va a contar un poco.
Now Joaquin is going to explain this historical evolution of the company. It is important once we, in order to understand the importance of today and what we have developed, taking into account the pandemic. It's an agile company, Humanox, and before the pandemic, we launched the smart shin guard together with Telefónica and with a very rich dialogue with IoT, and also being aware of all the technologies and that it's going to come. This has allowed us to establish this roadmap of a product and company in order to keep on incorporating what's going to come. And as Ivan said, Humanox is this technology to foster the functionalities of the human being. What do I mean with these rich words? Then that the elements that we use in our everyday life can be incorporated. A football player needs to use these shin guards. They are going to protect their shin, and in Humanox we make it smart with this sensor, with an accelerometer, and this allowed us with Telefónica, together with Telefónica, and last year that the teams in the first league trusted this solution because there was a need in children from 6 to 17 years old, the lack of data. And this was the need that we had, and we provided an element that could monitor the health and the performance in young football players and professional football players. For example, Osasuna or Cadiz football clubs incorporated in the first teams. Telefónica also, with Osasuna football team, organized the project Cantera Salud in order to monitor the health of the 16 children, 16 football players, 16,000 football players, sorry. And the UEFA made a call for proposals of 200 projects that were presented to win the award Reimagine Football. And who received the award, who was the winner in innovation and engagement? The shin guards, the only shin guards that are connected in the world, and no other elements are included. And no other elements are included in the equipment, and this accelerated the company. And then in 2021, in January, we opened a subsidiary in the United Kingdom, and then in March in United States. And with the young football players and the professional ones, and with different agreements in New York and New Jersey. And this leads us to today. It's sports and health, this shin guard. And we take a step forward with this product that we are presenting, the Wax Cardio Patch. And Ivan is going to explain all these because it's the world presentation. He's going to explain to us how it works. Well, it's been a short trajectory because we launched the company last year. The shin guards is already positioned in the world. It is unique. But the main protagonist here is in my pocket. It is a device included in this box. It can be charged. Then you open it, and we have the Wax Cardio Patch. And with this device, we can measure three things: temperature, and then heartbeats, and the electrical signal of the heart through the beats. So now we are going to do real time, because this device is very light. As you can see, it has very small dimensions, and it can be 24 hours emitting the signal in Bluetooth to any device. And then it sends the signal on real time. And I'm going to prepare it. And in the meantime, we need to put the first patch here. So it is ready now, and I'm going to put it on. I'm going to open up my shirt just a little bit, and I'm going to place it close to the heart. And it's going to start sending signals. It is important to say, Ivan, that this device works in an autonomous way. And my mother, who is 86 years old, can do an electrocardiogram and the temperature and the beats. So apart from all this, it integrates with other devices. This smart shin guard, and also this subtle death, for example, and these accidents and incidents that can happen as the sudden death. And it is also very useful in the healthcare system in order to prevent risks. And you have a heart. Let's see how it works. 81 beats per minute. Temperature is not bad, 36.42. And we can see the ECG, the electrocardiogram, giving us information in real life. It is important to have the ECG because through this data we can anticipate and prevent heart injuries. Yeah, now we have 160 beats. You can see the variability of the heartbeat. It can give us the information about the performance. And it's not only for the sports men and women. They can improve their performance, but it is also for anyone, for aged people. They can monitor everything related to their frequency, heart frequency, and the situation of the heart. Me, as a father, as an expert in health issues, I recommend you to have a very healthy life, good food, exercise, and use these devices so that you can improve your health. Thank you very much.
Is it strange to die so soon?